talking about? As soon as you hit the door, there's that little girl standing over there by the cash register. Hey, welcome to CC's. What she's really saying is, hey, you're going to regret this. I mean, seriously, you don't have to announce me. These people saw me coming from the parking lot. I mean, just let me sneak in and try to eat my 4 or 5 plates of denial and sneak out like a normal person. I mean, they know I'm just in there treating pizza like it's heroin, trying to suppress the bad feelings. That's why they won't let you leave through the same door that you came in. Did you notice that? You have to leave through a different door. Because they don't want people coming in to see what they're going to look like in 3 or 4 hours. Eyes glazed over, just full of disappointment. Dragging their fat, bloated bodies through the front door, crying. I'm so sorry, Mom. It's a spiral. Starts with CC's and ends with CC's, because they are the crack of pizza buffets. I just recently got a job. It's exciting. And thank you. And
You're welcome.
Thank you again. It is literally because of that young lady right there that I have a job and I have a wife, which means now I have more responsibility and I'm married. Obviously, she should not care about my happiness. That's what that means right there. But I didn't really realize how serious the unemployment problem was in America until I ordered a pizza recently. And on the side of the box it said, "Your pizza experience managed by Christ." I'm like, really? Jesus got a job at Papa John's? Are you serious? What chances are for me? Come on now. But seriously, 850,000 people literally just said, I give up. There was a statistic that said 850,000 people just quit looking for work. Can you imagine the size of the balls it took to tell your family that? You're just like, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this homelessness, and thought we'd go ahead and give that a try. So here's the box. Go ahead and just put all your stuff in that. Well, not all your stuff, because that's your room now, too, so you got to sleep in that. But, any married people in here tonight?
Nope.
Crickets, perfect, yes! Awesome. I've been married twice myself, and you learn a lot of things the second time around that you may not have realized the first time. So those of you that haven't been married, if you do get married a second time, listen up. You can't use being drunk as an excuse to call your wife by your ex-wife's name. I did not know that. Apparently there's a penalty for that. You have to immediately take them shopping. Even if it's 4 a.m., just take them to Walmart. In fact, 4 a.m. at Walmart is pretty much jail for people that have fucked up in their marriage. That's what's happened. You can just go ahead and go, hey, I'm in here doing like, I don't know how much time for calling her by my ex's name. What are you in here for? Dude, I'm doing 3 hours for saying she had a fat ass, but I meant PH. Shit does not work. Relationships, man, relationships are tough. I've been married actually for 18 years, technically, because I never stopped being married. There was never a year that I've been married since I was 20. And that should get a fucking round of applause. Are you shitting me? 18 years? Oh my God, I put in some time. Anyway. But yeah, relationships are tough, especially in the beginning, you know, because you just never know what those exes are going to be like. You know, my wife had an ex that just was hanging on. You know, you just wouldn't let it go. He calls one night on my birthday, and this is the phone call I got. Hey, hello? Who is this? Dude, stop calling this number. What is wrong with you? No, she's not. What? No, she's not going to take it on the phone. And then at some point, I kind of started to feel bad for the guy, you know? I'm like, hey, listen. Stop crying. It's going to be okay. I've heard a lot of good things about you, and honestly, you deserve way better than this, man. It's not you, it's her. Family relationships are tough, too. I have an uncle that's a Jehovah's Witness. And do y'all know how hard it is to hide from a Jehovah's Witness when they have your cell phone number? That is impossible. I used to live vicariously through my young friends, right? Because I've been married since I was 20. My friends always had these great stories, you know. I'd be like, hey, Neil, what happened to you Friday night? Dude, you're not going to believe this. I'm at the bar. This girl just walks up to me, sticks her hands in my pants, says, you're coming home with me. We get back to her place. We're doing the thing. Next thing I know, a ferret jumps on my chest, claws the shit out of me. I throw it off, finish up, jump out the window. Craziest night of my life. High five. Bam. But now their stories are as lame as mine, right? But because I've been married so long, they still want my advice. So now it's like, hey Neil, what happened to you Friday night? Dude, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. So it started off really well. Me and my lady came home, made a nice dinner, curled up on the couch, cracked open a bottle of wine, watched a little Lifetime. It's beautiful. We were making love, but then her son came in the room and caught me and saw me naked. Now I don't know what I should do. So you're asking me what I think you should... I think you should go back to fucking the girl with the ferret. That's what I think you should do. Just much better stories. My family's kind of crazy, just like everybody else's. Everybody has their own family issues. And my brother and I actually bonded over a really shitty lap dance. It was probably the worst lap dance in history. And I'm going to tell you about it. Aren't you excited?
Yep.
So, I'm sitting there with my friends, my brother, we're all hanging out. Got this young girl sitting on my lap, waiting for the next song to start, because apparently that's what you do. And next song starts, this girl jumps up, right? Throws one leg over my shoulder, grabs the back of the chair with both hands. I'm excited. She then proceeds to just beat the shit out of me. Just wailing. She's like, you like that? Huh? You like that? Like, well, hell no, I don't like that. What is it? I throw my hands up. I'm just trying to protect myself. Bouncer yells at me, sir, you can't touch the ladies. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to tap out. I am done. She jumps up, spins around, slams her ass into my lap about 3 times, and walks off. Song's not even finished. Look over at my brother. He's almost passed out laughing. The only thing he'd say to me was, you're welcome. What a dick. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with this last little story about my brother and I. A lot of siblings try to have a sibling rivalry where they try to one-up each other with, like, you know, who has the best car, who has the best house. My brother and I are just trying to out-white trash each other. That's what's going on. Every time we get together, you know, it's like, hey, Eddie, I just got my 2nd tattoo. Yeah? 3rd tattoo, and an earring. Yeah, well, I just bought a double wide on an acre of land in the mobile home community. It's pretty nice. Single wide, trailer park. 2 families already living in it. Yeah, well, I got married for the 2nd time on Halloween night at midnight, and I was drunk when it happened. I've been married 5 times, can't remember most of their names. Yeah, well, I was a janitor at a bowling alley. Record driving ex-carny, bitch. You really can't top that. Ex-carny is the white trash trump card. The saddest part of all that is all that was true. Alright guys, my name is Chris Biggs. It's been my time. That was a great night.
A big hand for Chris. Get it? Get it? A big hand for Chris. Oh my God, oh! Gets funnier every single time. Ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while, if you come to Taste of the Islands, Friday night, comedy night, you're going to be in for a very special treat. Tonight is one of those nights.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.